Alright. So yeah, we had a 1 week demo. I'm gonna play it again. We played it over the course of 2 streams, but I really love this game. Like, it's really cute. It's really nice. Um, I have pointed out a lot of things last time that we played. That's just minor inconveniences, but overall, not bad. It's not a bad game. I like less saturated one. Tones down the brightness so much for me. We're gonna escape out of all the cutscenes, and we're gonna try to go get our tools immediately, and we're gonna move from there. Uh, yeah, you're good. Uh, the hijab is so cool. I feel like this game is more inclusive than most other games, especially for like recent stuff. It just feels better. I'm enjoying playing this, so just feel like there's more that I can do. Yeah, that's my color right there. I guess my color. I think the beards are a little weird. Other than that, they're fine. I'm gonna go red glasses too. I feel like having too much red is tacky. If you have your birthday in the first week here, it does not count, at least during the demo. So we won't see anything about a birthday because I had my birthday on the 4th for the previous time that I played, and it did not a damn thing. So it doesn't really matter where we go. Like I said, we're gonna skip through all the cutscenes. We sat down, like I said, and did 2 streams on this game and watched most of the cutscenes then. We'll just take the fire blob. Magma blob is probably the best one because it gives you all 3 options here. Because at least during the demo, you get the snowman pet in the mail, and then you get the kiwi through doing the roulette thing inside town every day. You're like, I haven't had one playthrough yet that has not gotten the kiwi by at least the third or fourth day. So now we're gonna have our. Thought I could speed this up. Pretty sure you can speed it up after a little bit here. It's just trying to give you the base information. I think once it goes into full battle mode, maybe then you can do it. Confirm, carrot, yep. Using a carrot this early on is so yikes. It's so yikes. There we are. Yeah. I'm just gonna go for dash attack. Using attacks is how you get stronger. So, go ahead and get out this. I'm gonna do farming tutorial because I can take my time during the farming tutorial to do what I need to do. if I skip farming tutorial, then I end up losing some actual game time. So we're gonna play tutorial even though we know what to do already. Because as you can see right now, time is paused. So I think it's better, at least for min-maxing, that you have the first day paused right now while you're getting rid of all this. Otherwise, you'll have to do this while time is passing, and you lose more time to go like exploring, get resources, that kind of stuff. Alright. And I'm gonna do this stuff anyway, so this will give me a head start on it. You can also, I don't know if I've said this before, I think I have, but you stand in the middle of all four of them and just spam click, you'll be fine. Same thing for doing this. You can stand in the middle of it, a little intersection right there. And you'll be just fine to plant everything without moving. Watering cans next. Yeah, see, she has invisible walls. That's actually incredibly smart because I would fully take advantage of this. The only thing I can't do right now, I would have to go outside of balance to go get more mud, which is smart because I would totally go do that. Alright. That might be the trade-off. Maybe that's the bad part of it. Yeah, because I guess I lose 2 apple pies, but save time. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about that now. Because the apple pies are huge, because we're going to have to do a lot of resource gathering. Oh, full. Want as many of these berries as possible. Between the berries and the apples, that's how we're going to heal our pals early on. So, we definitely want that. We do need to leave and go get the apples and also go pick up our tools. So, that will be our priority. And I'm just building this closer to Scarecrow just so it's easier. Alright, alright, alright. Get the rest of that. Try to hit the 6 key before. Oh. Go ahead and finish planting this stuff. We want to move that forward there, that there. We'll come back. What's in the mailbox? Anything good? No. Alright, let's go see. Let's go see our favorite little shopkeep. We'll also get some fast travel points while we're here. Alright, there's decently easy to grab berries. Well, I did say decently easy to grab. Not fully easy to grab. There it is. There we go. I just want some flowers for extra money later. I'm gonna try to go grab the tools after I stop in here. Because we're a fire type, we want to have our first battle with Claire. Because we will beat Maya very easily. We'll just do small fire. I did say fairly easily, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. I wish there was a way to heal with other than food. Like, you know. Beating him gives me a pretzel, but he has the water type chicken. And I don't want to fight Daddy yet. If I fight Daddy, then that pig gets stronger before we get our Kiwi and our Frosty. So, I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to get rid of the cheese. Then we're going to left click to eat. See, right click and R should be the same thing, I think. It just feels better if it was. Okay, no, not there. And that's the Lapis doll. What type are you again? You are fire, so we want to save you for Frosty later. She's going to be rough. I can fight Chef here, but Chef is going to get really hard very quickly. I do have to watch out for Yin and Yang. That's the only problem. There it is. Yin and Yang is probably one of the biggest damage dealers. Like, it's not that great. We'll heal him up this turn. We'll take this hit because Bamboo Disc is fine. Excuse me. My allergies have been horrible. I got new allergy stuff coming in the mail, so I'm going to try to get here. We're going to defend for Yin and Yang. He learns a third move pretty soon, like pretty soonish. And then he'll stop using Yin and Yang as much, but he still has it. But we want to still be very wary of Yin and Yang. Because, boy, that fucking hurts. It's not even powerful, but it's like, if he even thinks about critting with it, it's just, you lose. And you don't really want to lose. Alright. We'll go to the ruins. I'm not going to worry about doing too much. Talking to the girls over here while they're doing their shifts. That's how you make them very happy with you. Happy with you very quickly. You can do it. That makes her happy. And then we're not going to see the bug collector for a while, at least till tomorrow. But we're going to grab these sunflowers for now. And then we're going to grab these apple trees. This is such free food right here. And you don't want to pass it up. So we're going to grab them. Oh, hello. And I saw that clover there. I don't think you got away from me. Okay. Get that fast travel point. Talk to these kids. If you go in and out, you can talk to Lapis. There's really no point to talk to Lapis, though. We'll keep the apples and the berries. We'll move on. Alright, I think that's everything here. So we gotta go to town. We're gonna go see the builder. And then we're gonna go back to the farm after we do the builder and the spinning wheel. Oh, and we have to fight her. Go ahead and beat Clara. Goodbye. Gives us another apple pie. Some hearts. Then I'll go ahead and say hi to her. Alright. Get that fast travel location. We'll go talk to homeboy here. Get the spin. I doubt we win. Oh, we might. Do we win egg on day one? No, we got banana. Sometimes if it's that pineapple, it'll go to the egg. So that's what I was like, huh, did we win on day one? That'd be really cool. Alright, we're gonna fight homie here. He's probably gonna start with Peck, so we're gonna defend. Yep. Defending on Peck was a good idea. Now he's gonna do his Kiwi thing, which is fine. We can do small fire, and we'll get our effectiveness. And then we should get the next hit before anything, so we're good. We can hit small fire and win the fight. So we got a banana and a watermelon. He needs a pineapple, candy, and that's not gonna happen today, unfortunately. We'll feed him just so he has health. No, not me. That was a waste of an apple, but oh well. We can fight the flower girl here. She gives us a free tulip, and then we battle her. She's very easy, but Lottie does have a heal that we have to worry about later on. But, yeah. So there we go. We leveled up our damage. We're going to start using dash attacks. What I want to do is I want to get Lottie stronger right now, and then tomorrow I want to just spam dash attacks and see if there are two people that we can use for some level training. And that's Lynn here, and then the duo brothers that have the sword and shield turtles. If we kill the sword turtle, we can have the shield turtle keep buffing himself with defense, and we can just slowly like just knock him down. As long as we have, I would say Kiwi out there, or Frosty. Frosty would definitely be better because then you can get him, with all the little ice spikes and shit, you can get him ranked up a fairly good amount. Even with Lynn here, we can then take advantage of the dash attack that's not effective, and Lynn's ability to heal, and yeah. So that is very exploitable, and I plan on doing that. Because I want to see how far we can do it. But I need Lynn to be a little bit more powerful first. Because right now, her little blob is unfortunately a bit weak. Let's go see this cutscene. Yo, hey honey. I read your name. I was like, oh, took me a second. But yeah, I'm gonna try using Lynn as a skill level up. Let's go see the mayor. We could also challenge. No, I don't want to challenge the restaurant head. We can challenge the restaurant head, but I don't want to. I don't want to do that until I get Frosty, because that just makes him more powerful before Frosty gets here, and then Frosty's gonna have a hard time taking him down. We do, however, want to go see Waifu in the back. And then, you know, pick up the rest of the flowers. Oh, we've learned our lesson before. Let's put everything away so we can get our pickaxe and everything in one fell swoop. Battling her bat does not do me any good right now. Again, to get it stronger before I get the proper blob to fight it. I did a run where the fire blob I had fought everything, even with type disadvantage, and it does work. You can do it, but it's not a smart play. Because then it leaves your two other blobs who actually have type advantage. Then it leaves them completely underleveled, and it's just bad for you. Same thing for the triple battles that are available right now. I don't want to go into any of them. I'd rather have 2 or 3 of my blobs before I go in and do any of that. Just for experience sake, I want them to be able to attack and all gain experience via attacking. The way the experience works in this game, I wish you got experience for completing the battle as well as partaking in the battle. Because, oh boy, it's rough otherwise. We technically could fight these two right now. They're both grass types. We can give it a shot at the very least. I don't have room for a fishing rod. It's already 410. Yikes. Our biggest things we want to do right now are we want to get down to the beach for the fishing rod, which can wait technically, but meeting her is part of the mayor's quest, the chick in the back. So we definitely want to get that done just so we have that completed and we can move on. We're going to defend round 1. The one on the right's more annoying. So we're going to go for type advantage. Oh, wait. Is that type advantage? No. It wasn't type advantage, but hey, it still worked. It's the more annoying one because it actually has a CC. Oh, we're good. Nice. And that gives us a little bit of money. Our biggest problem early game is going to be money. But we have a way to fix that. Alright. I don't want to fight her. Her pet's a water type, and we can use Kiwi, which is our grass type, to fight it. I'm dumbing it down quite a bit because the typings are like very specialized. Like, oh, this is a X type or Y type. So no, it's pretty much this. So we're gonna put that away, and we're gonna take the axe, and we're gonna go to where the train is, which is over here. And we're gonna head and go get us some copper, or at least try to. Even if it's just a little bit of copper, it's better than nothing. My big problem with going in copper right now is there's some blobs that are going to be standing in our way in order to get all the copper nodes that we want. But I want to get as much copper as possible before the meteor shower. And then we want to sell all the copper during the meteor shower night to make as much as possible. During the meteor shower, we also want to be inside of the town and try to be somewhere neutral where everything kind of just is going to be there. We're going to battle these guys. I should heal just to be safe. We're going to defend just to be safe. Okay, good, good, good. Small fire on the woman. Okay. She's been beheaded. You can't believe it. Alright, I got the first hit. And 1 shot, 1 kill. Let's go. Now, this game's kind of rough because if you fail any of these battles, it immediately puts you behind. Because you want to be strong as quick as possible. So I feel like it puts you behind and it's just not a good time. I mean, it is going to be a comfort game, you know, a cozy game to look forward to, but it's just like, you want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Which means not being a failure. Alright, you're back to full. This fight here is technically a very big challenge. Because it's 3. Even though we have type advantage, it is a 3-on-1. We're going to defend turn 1. The orange one in the middle is the one you want to kill first. The other 2 go back and forth between grass and normal attacks. But that middle one, he only does normal attacks, which is very detrimental to your health. Oh, this is going to be a very bad one. We might lose this. If he crit Body Whirl, that would have been bad for us. This is taking a big chance that he's going to use a dash. Yeah, that's a double dash attack in a flower field. That's not good. Yikes. Alright, we're going to have to give up one of our apple pies. I don't want to, but we need to. And we'll defend. Because he's... Homeboy in the middle is about to use Body Whirl. And that's more damage than a dash attack, typically. Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of orange guy. That levels us up. And we'll get the one on the left next. Same rule of thumb. If they can use a normal attack, they are a threat. This turn they're going to be using grass attacks that are not very effective. So that's totally fine. We'll eat these, and then we will try to knock out the one on the left. The one on the right only uses grass types, so we're fine if we can keep... Fuck. Ooh, that's not good. I should defend, but I should also heal. So I'm going to heal and just hope. Yeah. There's a problem with taking 3-on-1. If I'm not hitting those crits, then I'm just getting totally shot on here. Yeah, and that's... Yikes. There's the critical I needed last time I attacked. That's fine. Small fire. This has just gotten to be, like... This went from super bad to super relaxed. Very quickly. Go ahead and do one more small fire. The Halloween duo, the Adventurer duo that has the 2 pumpkins, they're very likely going to beat me. But they are also very good for some experience. So, we're going to feed him twice, get him maxed out in case they are there. I can't fight those 2 yet. I don't want to fight them anyways. Fighting them is bad juju. We don't want that in our lives. And I also want to try to save any energy I have, so that's why I'm not destroying the stones. Yeah, okay, the Halloween duo is here. Alright. Let's empty our bag again. Activate that. Oh. Alright. These 2 are rough. They have the same health, but they're both gonna have normal attacks that are gonna hurt like hell. I need to hopefully... They have the same health. I'm gonna try to... Yikes. They double crit me back to back. Oh my god. Yeah, there was no saving that. They both have Body Whirl. So, I knew there was a chance I wasn't going to win that. But the fact that they Body Whirled and critted at the same time... Yeah. That's one incredibly hard fight early on. So, that's why I didn't have much hope. I was going to be like, yeah, this game is totally easy. No, this game is not easy. I need those 2 to turn around and go the other direction, ideally. Come on, other guy. Alright, good. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We don't want that. That resets their position. Oh god. I don't want to fight them. Those two are going to be too strong. Oh fuck. They're going to be too strong together. See that crit? Oh fuck. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. The one that's the same type as me crit me. Like, what the fuck? Stop it! Stop being so observant! I really want that. I really want that copper, but I don't think I can get it because their freaking detection radius is ridiculously large. Yep, 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 yep. Alright. We'll put a pause on that copper for now. We got what we could. We got what we could. Even having just a little bit on day one's better than nothing. Actually, we're going to teleport to the cedar tree. We're going to try... Fuck. Yeah, wait, we're good. We're going to try to get a couple bits of stone before nighttime ends. It doesn't matter where we get the stone, so we're just going to try to get it. The biggest thing you don't want to do early on is pass out. You want to fall asleep on time. Just so there's no issues. And this is why having the apple pies are great. No, 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 no. Yep, that was another big oopsies. No, you don't stay up till 2 a.m. talking about bread snakes. I don't even think they have a bread snake in this game. I need to talk to Claudia. Maybe she'll add a bread snake if I ask her very nicely. It's like, look, you got a pretzel. Have you ever thought about getting a Cuban? Like a Cuban sandwich, like just the bread? And then we could have it be a bread snake, you know? That'd be really cool. Just a, you know, a little favor. For no particular reason. Just would like a bread snake. Yeah, I totally borked this first day, so... I think skipping farming tutorial gives you 2 extra apple pies. So I lost those 2 extras, plus I lost 1 from just being stupid just now. So... we should have 3 extra apple pies compared to normal. And we don't. Which is going to take away potentially 450 plus energy that we could have used. All those recipes are hard to make, so thanks for giving me all those recipes that I can't use. Appreciate you. It's like, hey, I'm a chef. You want all these free recipes? Yeah, cool. I'll take your free recipes. This is why you try to pick all the flowers, because all the flowers come back the next day. I would say hopefully she removes that option, because I don't think flowers should spawn every day. Unless there's like an endgame reason for us to have so many flowers so quickly. Alright, baby. I'll see you later. I'm gonna play a little bit of Ova Magica and, you know, be a guy. But, ideally I want about 50, I think 50 to 100 stone. Is it 100 stone? I forgot how much stone I need, actually. Because I'm thinking about the blob barn, and I'm also thinking about the house upgrade. For now, I can just work on the house upgrade. And actually, let's pull this out so we can do the trees. We're not going to be fighting. So we want fiber and we want wood. I don't really need this, but it's going to be in the way otherwise. I mean, I could just go into the workbench and move everything. We realized that we could do that last time. And it was really awesome. But yeah, there's going to be more of an experimental kind of play. We're going to see what happens. I know we can get a cow egg as soon as we get the blob station. But the cow will stay in the blob station. Just so it could produce milk for us. And then I wonder, are we going to be producing milk every day? Is it going to be something else? That's what we're here to try to figure out. There is a Discord for Ova Magica, in case you didn't know. If you are interested, I would say definitely go check it out. Claudia the Dev and Ova Magica are both on X, aka old Twitter. So I started paying attention to it earlier this week, personally. I'm kind of curious what the price point is going to be for the game. The game is scheduled for coming out on the 23rd of July. So I'm kind of wondering what the price point's going to be. I didn't dig too deep in the Discord conversations, but I don't know if they've talked about how much they plan on making the price. Because I honestly would like to have money put aside in order to get it. Because I think this game's going to be worth the money. I think this game's going to be very worth the money. Especially if it's done correctly. You can definitely tell that there's been a lot of work and a lot of love put into this. So... But yeah, we need like 100, I think 100 wood or something like that. I did the calculations before because I was gonna do this about a week or two ago, and then I just got busy with a lot of other things. So I wonder if battles make the time go faster. If that's the case, maybe abstaining from battles early on is the better option. Because it feels like today is dragging compared to yesterday, and yesterday we had the battles. If the battles require a minimum amount of time to pass while you're in it, then that might be an issue for being too much of a Pokemon champion or whatever. Alright, we need a little bit more of the hay here. And then it's just a matter of working on getting more goodies for energy. Yeah, I don't want to eat all the apples because the apples can be used as a bonus. So we'll save 5 of them just in case Frosty or Kiwi need it. We also need to go roll for Kiwi as well. So let's go do that real quick. I'll also go try to fight Panda Man. And we'll try to use Lily for some experience. We could also fight Maya right now as well. Hi, baby girl. Yeah, we'll go fight Maya. We'll defend. I just don't want to take too much damage turn 1. Try to get small fire leveled up a little bit off Maya. Never mind. One and done it is. But yeah, you can gain 3 hearts a day. 2 by battling them. Whether you win or lose, you gain hearts. And then talking to them gets you another heart. So all the romantic interests have a lot of good things you could do with them. It's these 2 punks again. I'm gonna go fight the panda bear first. The panda bear might get us a little bit stronger, so. Again, I have to be worried about yin yang. So we're gonna defend turn 1. So you'll get bamboo disc turn 1. We're gonna defend again for turn 2. Here we go. That's yin yang. Alright. We're gonna give him a raspberry. Get him back to max. Alright. We're gonna small fire this turn because he can't yin yang twice in a row. At least he normally doesn't, so. That does us just fine. That should finish us up. One of the harder fights. One of the harder fights. Only because he gets very strong very quickly. Alright. Let's go ahead and feed you, get you back to max. And then... Alright. We want to take out Soul first, I believe. So we're just going to go for it. Oh, never mind. We're going to take out Luna first, I guess. Or not. Wow. Well, screw me. There we go, Wild Raspberry. We're good this turn because they both are going to use the leaf attacks, so we're fine. We're going to item just to heal, and then we'll defend when it comes up. Only because of this dash attack. Oh, he did touch of nature. Okay, so next turn I'm fucked. Alright, definitely need a small fire that one. Just so it doesn't, like, nickel and dime. Whoa, he's not doing dash attack again? What? I might be able to crit in one and end this. Yep, there we go. Crit and end. Nice. It's another 150. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh. Alright. Actually, we're going to take this cheese out. That gives 100. So we're going to keep the boba. I should be getting more berries and everything, but I'm just trying to get to different spots. Ooh, yep. This is another fight we can do. Now that we've met him. Where did he go? Oh. Did you go up back up to the fucking Pokemon League up here? The Blob League, I should, or the... Is he a Blob Battler? No, he's not up there. Where does he go? Huh. I wanted him because he's a guaranteed fight for me that I can definitely win. Because he also has a grass type. Alright, throw that away. Let's do our wheel spin and our Kiwi fight. We're not going to win the egg, so... Watermelon works. Actually, he's gonna turn one peck. He always does, so better to block that. Now we could turn two small fire. Alright. Another nanner. Here you go. Have a banana. Alright. We're gonna try to have this one be drawn out. Because Lottie's not gonna do too much damage, so we're gonna do dash attacks. Never mind. I crit. I didn't mean to crit. Critting is a bit difficult in this game because you don't know what's going to cause a crit and what's not. There's no like, hey, crit is based on speed or this or that. Yeah. I wish there was some like rhyme or reason behind criticals. At least something that was a little more obvious. Alright, we don't want to touch Griffin yet. We wanted to come over here and talk to Minnie. Because we want to battle Opal. This is why the fire type is so good. There's so many grass type players here in the town. So, if I took notes, it would have been fine, but I didn't take notes. I need sunflower oil. The only reason I want sunflower oil is because this guy's going to get a health boost. So, it's +1 to overall health for having it. So, there we go. Try to boost him up as fast as possible. That way, we're doing better. The beach. Beach. If we go to the beach, we can fight the other sister. The other sisters also has grass type, so that's where we want to go, and that's what we want to do. Want to get rid of that stuff, keep that. These are the brothers I was talking about that we can do some crazy stuff with. We're going to small fire the rabbit here. Critical 7, that's fine. Beautiful. It gives me more skill, so that's good. Yikes. So we need to get her down round 1. We just want to talk to her. 15 is not a lot. So we'll go and finish that up. Yo, what's up, Doyle? So we're at a type disadvantage. The only thing is, if we can get rid of the spiky guy, he's the one that buffs damage. If we can get rid of him and only be left with shield, we're golden. But again, we're at a type disadvantage, so there's gonna be a water ball being used. So that's the only reason I'm not gonna fight him. Alright, homegirl's over there. I don't really want to go talk to her, even though I probably should. Alright, let's go back to the base and get a little bit of stuff farmed up. Because I don't think there's really much anything else we could do besides that at this point. So we'll go back to center tree. I don't know why center tree not having a storage case is kind of weird. Maybe because I'm so used to seeing those little cases everywhere, so I could just throw shit in. Yeah, we're gonna put milk. We're gonna put milk away. That's fine. We'll sort it all out. Alright. We need more fiber. But yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of clearing because I want to get the house upgrade, but I also want to get the blob upgrade whenever day 4 comes about. Alright, I think what we do the rest of the day is just pick flowers. We've cleared a lot of our farm area. So we can just pick flowers the rest of the day here. Just gonna slither around and try to get what we can. Meow. Oh, meow. Nice. I would love to see this game get a multiplayer feature. And then I would want to see how that works. You have one builder and gatherer, and then one person just like battling. That'd be interesting. But then there would be like a trading area that would need to be implemented, like a place to trade your little blobs. I keep wanting to call them pals, even though that's Pal World. But but that's why I'm kind of disappointed there's not like a Pokemon lab or like a place where we can heal them up outside of, you know, just shoving an endless stream of berries down their throat. Like, eat, you be better. Eat now. You know, it's weird, but I'm not against it. I mean, the sheer amount of flowers you get early on allows for this to be a thing, so... Which, if at some point they decide to pull back flower spawns and remove them from being an everyday ordeal, then yeah. Then it would definitely become a problem. Then it would become a problem. But as you can see, this is everything right now. So we clear out that giant patch here. And like, on full release, I'm going to be doing stuff like this where I have all the rock just slowly moved. So we'll put all the rocks like next to each other as close as we can. So that way if we need stone, all the stones are going to be in one spot. All the trees will go in one spot. All the mud will go into one spot. And the question then becomes, is mud finite? You know? Is mud going to be finite? And if it is, then how do we get more? Like, do we have to buy it from the vendor? Like from the shop in town? Is there a way to buy it from like the farmer chicks? Unfortunately, I'm not a Kickstarter. I'm not a Kickstarter person for the game. If I knew about this game and I had the money for the Kickstarter, you damn sure better believe I would have thrown some money at it. My problem is that I hear so many horror stories about Kickstarter that, oh yeah, I gave up this much money and nothing got delivered for it or something, you know? So, as much as it sucks to say, I don't have much faith in Kickstarter things at all. Just because a couple bad apples ruins the bunch, you know what I mean? So, like, even if I had, you know, even if I had the time, the money, and everything to throw into Kickstarters, it's just so hard to be like, yeah, I won't get burned because this person seems totally cool. You know? And while I like this game's like approach to Pokemon and like cozy games and that kind of stuff, I would still be kind of wary, you know. That's just who I am. I'm just so. That's why I'm good at like social deduction games. So I'm like, well, what if this guy did this, you know? And sometimes I'm right. Maybe that's exactly what he did. Maybe he did pass go and got, the $200. I'm not always right in social deduction games, but there are sometimes I'm like, hey, we should let this person out because of their movement or how they're acting or, XYZ. And the times that I'm right are fucking phenomenal. I go from, oh, this guy's just an ass or whatever to, oh, he knows everything. We should listen to him. He knows how to play, blah, blah, blah. And it's sick how quick that happens in social deduction games with like, yeah, yeah, he clearly knows what he's doing, so we should listen. And it's like, I did that the other night where I was like, hey, we should throw this guy out because he's totally bad. They're like, why is he bad? I was like, I'm going to tell you, you're not going to believe me. They're going to be like, go ahead. I was like, movement. That's all I'm going to say is movement. There is no reason for a crewmate to go into this spot or do this thing in Among Us, and they'll get voted out, and they were the imposter. They were one of the two evils. And it's just like, how'd you know? I'm like, because I have way too much time on this game, and I know a crewmate movement when I see it. Not all imposters are obvious like that, though. Only like the newer ones, I would say. Like the newer players are definitely easier to catch because they don't know how they should move, where they should go. But that's why getting the newer, like the newbie imposters is really easy a lot of the time. Just because they don't know what to do. They don't know where to go or how to shift or anything. And Among Us has new roles. They have the Phantom and they have the Noisemaker and the Tracker. And Tracker is just busted. It's just so totally busted. Like, someone joined our game the other night. I was like, hey, can we have like everyone be a tracker? Or can we have like 10 trackers? I'm like, are you dumb? Why would I want to make the job harder than ever before? Because everyone's gonna be like, yeah, he was over there or he was over there. Like, why would you want a lobby full of trackers? That, no one wants that. No one wants that. It's one of those ideas that sound great, but you on paper, and then whenever you do it, it's like, ooh, yeah, this is bad. This is very bad. Especially when you become the imposter against freaking 10 trackers, a scientist, and 2 engineers. When the whole lobby has, like, superpowers, you can't do anything about it, you're kind of SOL. I want you. What a great time. But yeah, but this is what you could do. You could just... Mind you, while I'm doing this, time is not passing. It's not. Not a minute has passed. I am literally moving around all the contents of my farm to where I have a giant stone area here. And time hasn't passed. See? 9 p.m. Oh, maybe it has passed. Has it? Is that different? We'll wait a couple seconds and we'll see. If time is passing in this menu, then that's... No. Okay. We'll count it. We'll count 10 real quick. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If it is not 9, 10, then time passes. Time does not pass. Okay. Yeah, time's not passing. So it was just weird that I was just here that late. That's fine. So yeah, I would say on a profile that you plan on keeping during full release, I would take all the mud spots and move them out. Or all the stone spots. If you take all the mud spots, then you can make your farm as big as you want. I would ideally say take your farm. If you can clear this side out, or even just like a good section, I would just clean this out here and just make this a farm all the way down the riverbank, just so you don't have to do anything. You'd have water just constantly, so you can just go bloop, 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 you know, back and forth, back and forth. It would be so good. And I can tell you, carrots are looking like a really good early game crop for getting money. Yeah, time's not moving. So that being said, I'm probably gonna have to go pretty soon here. We now have the ability to sell items. There's Frosty. So day 4 gives you Frosty, so that's pretty good. So there we go. Now we got 2 blobs. And a whole field of stone. A whole field. I got a feeling that whatever isn't covered up, as far as like whatever is like open space like this, during the change of seasons, new materials will be scattered on the ground. That would probably be the best way of going about that. Or if that's the case, I would say definitely have a large part of your farm, like on either like maybe these 2 outer areas, just be available at all times, just so you have new resources coming in. I don't know. So 3 times the value for that. But yeah, I love this game. I want to go further with it. That's so I don't want to go too far because my day 1 was a mess. Yeah, I don't know what material that is that's selling right now. High demand item should have a description of what it is, just so I know, because it's definitely not that. So I don't know. Maybe I'll bring that up in the Discord. The high demand item has to be named. That way players can't make that mistake. That'd be really nice. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Just cause, I don't know, I'm just not feeling it today. I've been feeling it like, it's been raining a lot. And around this time of day, it's just like, fuck, I just want to take a nap. Because I think a lot of it is the fact that I haven't been eating much sugar. I haven't had zero caffeine, like at all. But I've cut back on sugar a lot, and that's usually like my pick me up during the day. Is like having something sweet, and yeah. Well, but definitely get this game when it comes out, guys. It's definitely gonna be worth it. I have great hopes for it, and I do hope it gets polished a little bit better. I feel like the fighting is so like dice rolly, and I hope that there's a way that you can train your blobs without like having all the other villagers get just stronger and stronger and stronger automatically. Because it's going to be hard for you to bring any new blobs into your team if there's no way to train them. But I'm hoping full release of the game on the 23rd will give us a better look at what is available, what is possible. And I'll probably be playing the hell out of this game when it comes out. So, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with this so far. I love the demo. I just demo is like having that little taste. You get that little finger lick off the cupcake, you know, when you want the whole damn cupcake. So I can't wait. It's gonna be worthwhile a couple weeks to wait, but I think the developers are gonna make this go so well. I look forward to it. But all right, enough of prattling along. I'll see y'all later.